that I did. Because being independent and paying your way through college, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. I know this might sound very spoiled, but I would much rather have parents who paid for everything until I had a job of my own, if I'm being really honest. So don't be fooled. People who have rich parents who are willing to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on them really have it easy, and we are only fooling ourselves by claiming that we are better than them just because we are independent. Life is easier for them and it's just practical. People may disagree with me yet, but it's true. We all know that. Anyway, I reassured my mother that I would make sure that my sister allowed them to pay for her to go to college, because if she tried to work alongside studying, she would definitely flunk because she's not used to that sort of thing. I don't want her grades to drop the same way that mine did. I also couldn't help myself, and asked her how things were going between her and my father. Since last I heard, he had been threatening to leave her, and my mother seemed a bit surprised by that question, but she told me that things were going fine. They had decided to go for marriage counseling since they had been fighting a lot over the past couple of weeks, and it had been over my situation. Surprisingly, my father hadn't even tried to contact me after the last conversation that we had, where I found out the reason they hadn't paid for my tuition. I asked my mother about it, and she told me that he had been extremely upset and he had wanted to reach out to me several times, but just kept second guessing himself and couldn't build up the nerve to do it. She had told him to text